Now, one of the things that we've been seeing from the Chinese government is that they've been supporting the fast-growing EV industry, giving subsidies, giving incentives to those that are buying pure energy vehicles, which is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, in one of the cities in China, we have seen those that want to buy NIO cars getting an extra incentive because they are buying cars that supports battery swap. So whether you choose bus or battery as a service or not, just because you are buying a new car, there was a province or a city in China where you were given an incentive because you are buying a car that supports battery swap. Now, just yesterday we received some news coming from Zhenjiang indicating that they are going to support, or they support, battery swapping stations from large to medium and small, and they will support that, which is something that is good news to the NIO investors, because once again we are seeing another city, and this is not Zhenjiang, right, but this is Zhenjiang. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. So it's another different city supporting NIO's battery infrastructure or battery swapping infrastructure, which shows you once again that whatever NIO is doing, it's what China wants, and therefore China is going to continue giving support to NIO on this fast-growing EV industry, even when it comes to their battery swapping stations. This is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, over and above the money that the Chinese government is injecting onto NIO, giving it a boost to build more battery swapping stations, we are seeing more and more government or Chinese government making sure that they give way for NIO to build battery swapping stations. So I'm excited as the new investor. I'm really excited, and I wonder those that ever thought that battery swapping station is a waste of money, what do they think about this? Because this, to me, this is a catalyst, as NIO will be able to easily build and get support building lots and lots of battery swapping stations. One of the reasons why NIO has been doing partnerships with other automakers, or has been inviting or calling partnerships from other automakers, is because they want to make sure that they build as many battery swapping stations as possible, and they cannot do that alone. They want more cars to be able to enjoy the battery swapping stations, and they don't want only the NIO users to enjoy the benefit of battery swapping stations. These are some of the reasons why NIO has been inviting people, governments, to help them build and deploy battery swapping stations. And to see an article like this, or to see news like this, where we are seeing another government or another city in China saying that they want to support, or they are supporting battery swapping station, it is good news to the new investors. This shows that NIO battery swapping station model, ladies and gents, in the near future, this could be a massive money generating business, which is something that those that are thinking as a company that is only selling cars, they have to think again, because in the next 10 years, I can tell you this, those revenues that we are seeing now will be nothing compared to the kind of revenues that NIO will be generating from NIO Power in the next coming years. So I'm happy as the NIO investor, because of where NIO could be in the next 10 years. I mean, I don't want to think about profitability, because when you think about profitability, you think about the chips that NIO is making. You think about the plans that NIO is having about making their own batteries. This alone has to make you wonder the kind of financial position NIO will be at in the near future. Blue sky is coming, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price, stock price, will definitely be rewarded. I mean, with NIO, you will know that you don't have to worry about which battery pack you need to buy when you buy a NIO car, but rather once you subscribe to BUZZ, you can utilize or use whatever battery you want, depending on the use you want for your car. I mean, if you are driving, going out on a vacation or a long drive, you can just go to a battery swapping station and get a long range battery, which is your 150 kilowatts or 100 kilowatts battery, which that you pay, you will know, 1,128 RMB or Chinese yen. Whereas if you are in the cities, just going to work, coming back, going to shops, and you are just driving local in your local city, then there's no need for you to get a long range battery, and therefore there's no need for you to pay that battery rental of 1,128. You just pay the 728 RNB. I mean, this is something that if this is not convenient, I don't know. I mean, there was an advert which was done, I think yesterday, or which surfaced the streets of social media yesterday, showing a consumer who wanted to buy an EV car but does not know which battery pack to choose. So with NIO, you don't have to worry about this. It's not a train smash, because the kind of battery that you want to have on your car, by what you want to use the car at that exact moment, and NIO brings or offers you flexibility to choose that. And depending on whether you want to use it for a long journey, you just go to a battery swapping station and swap and get the long range battery. But also, if you are a local, you just go to a battery swapping station and swap to a standard battery pack, which is something that is pretty exciting. So Blue Sky is coming. More cities are going to continue supporting this, because this is unique. This is a unique technology to China, and NIO, it is the very first company to be able to deploy this successfully. I mean, I'm very excited. Yes, Tesla might have tried this and failed, but NIO is not going to fail, and they have proved that this is something that they are good at, and they are going to be reaching profitability soon from it, which is something that is pretty exciting. Otherwise, with all that, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and do your own due diligence before you buy NIO for the very first time, as this stock can be quite volatile, and therefore it requires you to have done some due diligence so that at least you don't get to panic sell when you see sharp falls, sharp drops here and there, because this stock is quite volatile. And sometimes some of the investors who are investing onto this stock, they tend to panic sell because of what they are seeing from the day-to-day movement, and forget where NIO could be as the company in the long term. So make sure that you do your own due diligence so that at least you are comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. Blue Sky is coming, and God bless you all.